It's a very beautiful map by Relax, and it's pretty good. You can have some pretty good GGs on it.
Yeah, it's like Tournament Desert, kind of, but like way more open. There's 2 alleys here.
Yeah.
And there's like, it's just more open overall. So
we have a China Vanilla for Mr. Genmaster. I think I know this game. I think I already casted this game, but it doesn't matter. And
really?
We have here, and at the bottom position we have Dominator. I think the tank general it is.
Yeah, and it's going to be really hard to camp on this map. Like, you can't camp, which is definitely something I dislike about Tournament Desert is how choke points...
there literally is no choke point on this map.
Yeah, a tech repair bay. That's same as the garage. Yeah. Not very often you see that. I know there's one on Hardline Rocks, or Homeland Rocks, I believe. But not many maps have that, and there's going to be a fast forward barracks for Genmaster.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's his one of his dozers. So that's going to be coming out pretty early. Maybe a flame tank, perhaps.
So double war factory for Mr. Dominator. Also Dominator, some shout out there, has a series going on my channel where he shows his in-game view. If you want to see Dominator play his games, check it out. CNCHD on YouTube, and there you have his series.
He's really fast.
He is fast.
His sniper is
playing
good.
Like on drugs or something.
Yep. So Outpost will find the dragon tank.
Yeah, the flame tank will go down. Is it flame tank or dragon tank?
It's like technically a dragon tank, but it does fire flame, so we generally call it a flame tank. But either one works.
Doing a bit of damage though. Bringing down the war factory to yellow health points there. Now listening outpost versus listening outpost there, and all the listening outposts being crushed. That's what I don't like about the listening outposts. How easy they are.
Yeah, they die pretty easy to RPG damage.
But on the other side, it's pretty good. But
well, he's going for the splash damage.
Yeah, splash damage all the way, and
he stops firing. Actually, that was really clever, Dominator. He stopped his outpost so it wouldn't detonate the splash damage.
Some very well placed firewall there.
Another outpost there.
Yeah, all the action right now happening on the right side. They are completely ignoring that.
This is where you want to be.
Yeah, but Dominator sneaking in with a tank through the middle.
So actually he must be in vanilla, because otherwise he would have veteran Gatling tanks.
Yeah, it
so
looks like a vanilla versus vanilla match.
Vanilla matchup. Not a very common matchup that you see.
But that's the matchup I really like. I really like China matchups.
Yeah,
because
I agree.
You don't see tunnel spam and you don't see
Humvees.
Any Humvees. Exactly.
Yay!
So China is my favorite game. A lot of tanks there, and I think Genmaster is going to take that win here in this little fight right now. He also has the support from a very forwarded war factory there in the middle.
It's all about positioning in these battles. You want to have the RPGs to take down the outpost shell. You want to have the GAT to make sure the RPGs on the ground get killed. So it's really a battle of micro and positioning. And actually a third supply in the middle here, Dominator as well. Yeah. There is an outpost here. Maybe get the garrison would be a good move for him to defend this one, but he is caught by the outposts and the GAT, so he won't be able to. If he got in that garrison, it would have been very hard to clear that out.
Now Dominator is throwing down a Gatling turret. But losing his dozer there to the tank hunter, not saving his dozer. What is he doing there? That was not careful. Also the Gatling just watching it like a movie. Maybe popcorn in the tank.
Yeah.
Oh, my neighbor dies. That's cool.
It wasn't a movie with a happy ending, though, unfortunately. It was a Shakespearean tragedy. At least for Dominator. I'm sure Genmaster thought it was an Adam Sandler comedy.
Yeah. Lots of flame tanks there on the left, on the right side. Also, oh, that flame tank.
Isn't that like the Tournament Desert bug as well?
I think it is.
Where you can't clear it. Oh, he gets it though anyway. That was weird.
Overlord. And the Dominator.
Vanilla Overlord. It's not very often you see those.
Yeah, because they are very slow. That is surprising.
As fast as my internet, that Overlord.
Yeah.
Gatling cannon.
Also, you don't see Battle Masters very often. So.
Well, yeah, they're shit though. But at least Overlords are like very powerful with the Gatling cannon, especially ECMs as well. So Dominator, does he have a propaganda center of his own? An airfield, in fact. So
maybe we will see on Helix.
Yeah, that's what I really like about Dragon tank forces the cell.
But what he can also do is building some mix to take out the listening outposts.
Yeah, that's true.
I think one mix is one-shotting listening outpost. Or two
is it
shots. Two, I think.
Yeah, I believe it's 2.
Yeah.
So, well, because like one will destroy it, but like not instantly, so you won't kill the RPGs. Nice firewall.
Nice firewall. Getting like 2 Gatling tanks there. No,
Just
one.
the one, but it will force some repairs. I really like the China mirror matchups because there's so much like strategy and variety. Like there's a lot of different options. You can go for war factory spam, you can go outposts, you can go overlords, MiGs, helixes, fast tech, whereas most matchups, like you don't really have the option. Even battle masters are coming out. MiG strike going for the overlord. New cannon, in fact, it's a nice shell. A lot of those outposts get taken out by that. So
I heard someone here in this room likes nuke cannons as well.
that would be me.
And nuke mix.
MiGs. Unfortunately, no nuke MiGs in this matchup.
Yeah.
No nuke general, but nuke cannons are fantastic. And yeah, we're seeing essentially every China unit coming out of Genmaster.
I really like the play of Genmaster.
Yeah.
I mean, Genmaster is really hated in the community. I don't know why. I think Genmaster is a solid player, but somehow most players don't like Genmaster for some reason. But he's playing very solid in this match.
Yeah, this is a fantastic game from him. Even with the ECM, the MiG still got the nuke cannon because of the powerful AoE. Needs to have some more anti-air. He does have the overall the Gatling cannon, but it's not as good as the Gatling tank. The acquisition time is a lot slower, and actually Lotus got the all derricks, but another nuke strike.
Nice airstrike there with the mix.
Ooh, it's a firestorm.
Doing some great damage there with the firestorm, and there are the listening outposts taking out this overlord tank.
Nice play.
Didn't even get one shot off.
Ooh, nuke cannon though gets 2 of those outposts.
Yeah.
But these MiGs are proving very effective with the Blake Napalm especially.
Yeah, those MiGs will now take out the nuke cannon, I think. Let's see the right side. Right side MiGs taking out some tanks, and they took out the Gatling tank.
This Gatling cannon is doing nothing.
Well, it's wasting bullets. It's also a thing.
Surprised he didn't firewall the supply.
Yeah,
or
this would have been crucial.
He must have just been missing it. Is that's still Genmaster's Lotus? So
yeah.
No sign of Dominator's Lotus, but Dominator's flame tank.
Ooh, sneaking in this flame tank and destroying. Could get a bit closer though to the supply to destroy it faster.
Maybe one of the trucks as well.
Yeah, this could be the reason. And the supply center now gone.
Oh, then you can go for the bunker.
Yeah.
Not very.
Just imagine one shot in there with the nuke cannon.
That's the dream.
Yeah. Oh, Helix coming in from the left. So we have a dragon from the right and a Helix from the left, which will sandwich the base of Genmaster.
Not enough Gatling here.
Oh, taking out that precious nuke cannon.
Just not enough anti-air from Genmaster, or at least not mobile. I didn't expect the Helix after the MiGs.
This Helix will now pretty much ruin the game for Genmaster. Also, this dragon tank there inside the main base. How much cash does Genmaster have for that?
Why has heaps?
Wow, 13,000 cash.
Yeah, like the threshold that I have is if you float more than 10k, you uninstall. That's basically the rule that I have. But I guess it's because you had the all derricks. So when you have the double all caps, and it's hard to sort of spend that much.
Yeah, how much cash does the
Oh man, Genmaster's getting wrecked.
There's a command center built on the right side.
3,000. So the Helix actually got taken out by the Gatling tanks.
Yeah, that was a nice play there by Dominator. Ruined the complete game for Genmaster. They're just capturing the airfield. Ah. And now going for the supply center while the tanks are off.
Just when I thought it was over for Genmaster, he gets that airfield and the supply as well.
Yeah, that is a pretty good hit there.
This Lotus has been having a huge impact. Those all derricks have made a pretty crucial difference.
Now she's dying a horrible death.
I don't think we've seen a Lotus from Dominator, have we?
Not that I remember.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a prop center.
Yes, airfield going up at the bottom left position for Dominator, and rebuilding his base there at the bottom left corner. We have a huge army by Genmaster coming in from the right.
A lot of ACMs. His army's pretty split up as well, so the Gatlings aren't getting their rockets
nice
deflected.
flame wave on the right side. Doing some damage there to the Gatlings.
It's a nice mix of RPGs, ECMs, Gatling tanks.
Yeah. That's a pretty good engagement here by both players. Both players microing like crazy on this thing.
Yeah, the black napalm is so strong against the RPGs.
Yeah.
But that engagement really was just the dragon tanks. It's a very
engagement coming in from the left side.
Yeah, it's a pretty big investment, the black napalm, but it really does pay off.
It does.
Finally gets the garrison, so you will be able to force away those trucks.
Yeah. Bunker very damaged with only 1 HP and it needs taking out that building.
Yeah, I guess the RPGs loses his trucks though.
Yeah, artillery strike coming in and a bomber targeting the supply of Dominator, the main supply, and it gets destroyed. Also
Arty strike as well. Gets both of them.
Nice, so both bases are very crippled at the moment. Genmaster finally
spending all of his money.
But this helped him a bit there at the late game because he was able to build his base and build up a lot of builds.
So much ECMs. Yeah, it gets the Gats, gets the outpost, everything's been taken out here. May lose the outpost to TNT though. Yeah. No, the splash damage gets the outpost. More RPGs and more dragon tanks, even more MiGs have been rebuilt. There's only 3 of them, so no Firestorm. Yeah. But the ECM is actually not paying off. X-Key. Nope.
Bomber targeting on the main supply.
It's a dozer as well, but the command center's there.
Supply center survives and Dragon Tank being shut down there.
Yeah, it's kind of the same with the A10s. Is sometimes the ECMs backfire if you're using them against MiGs because it just spreads them out.
Yeah, it's especially with Black Napalm, this can really hurt.
Yeah, and because both GATs and the outposts have such little HP that they don't need a full Firestorm to actually kill them.
Yeah, it's coming in and
deadly.
All that damage.
There's no Gatling tanks.
Yeah. So Dominator sitting on just this one base there at the bottom. But Genmaster also only a few buildings. Oh, Dragon Tank again, very sneaky, and there's nothing to stop that dragon.
Propaganda Center still there, so there should be a Lotus coming out eventually, but really good denying of the cash here from Dominator. This is the second time he's snuck a Dragon Tank through.
The MiGs coming in to take out the right. Oh no, we haven't. I would have gone for the supply on the right side. Because it's exposed, you can just destroy it.
Genmaster now doesn't really have much income.
Yeah, I think those tanks are the only thing which he has left.
He still has 2 supplies, but he's actually running out.
Dominator going for a second airfield.
Mine drop on the war factory.
Yeah.
It's going to prevent him from building tanks until he sweeps them out. The dozer.
So if those MiGs get the Gatling tank, this will be very crucial. That he has no unit to destroy the mines. Look at this. He's trying though.
There's 4 MiGs. They can Firestorm.
Yeah, or bomber coming in. The MiG will take out everything.
Outpost, dozer. Yeah, nice. Firestorm gets the dozer.
That was a nice hit. But the Gatling survives.
Now he can't clear out the mines because he lost his dozer. So that mine drop's going to be a real pain in the ass, and he's just spamming MiGs.
Yeah.
Arty strike's coming down as well.
Yeah, and I think the artillery strike will target down the war factory. Yeah, but Genmaster should be okay because he still has one more war factory.
But it's covered in mines.
It's covered with mines, yeah, exactly.
Another dragon tank.
Another dragon
This is why I get radar. Like Genmaster, he can afford a radar, and it really helps your map awareness. And having radar will prevent those sneaky dragon tanks or those sneaky workers from getting through.
Yeah.
Loses war factory.
Losing the war factory, and on the right side will lose his command center. The dragon tank will pay off again.
Yeah, I think there's a Genmaster out of this game. Like it was really nice to see the new cannons coming out of
1 HP.
What was that?
Oh, he's stolen cash. 1,000.
It's nice to see new cannons, but at the same time, Dominator had the perfect counter with the MiGs.
Yeah.
MiGs are the ideal way of dealing with new cannons.
Genmaster was missing some units in his main base to protect against dragons and helixes.
Yeah, lack of map awareness really, which is hard to do in such a frantic game, but very, very crucial nonetheless.
Yeah.
And the new cannons are great if you're dealing with a slow ground army, but there wasn't really that much from Dominator, so it was kind of just the build order. Genmaster went for the fast tech, which kind of worked for him, but definitely not as much as the Black Napalm MiGs. And Helix was just extra.
And Genmaster has been defeated.
Yay!
You are victorious.
That was a cool game.
That was a cool
The
game.
combination between the good map and the good matchup, it was just destined to be a fantastic game.
Perfect. I think you should post that one because I already casted that one on my channel.
Okay.
Or we do it like before. I have no problem with that, but then I have the replays 2 times casted on my channel.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That was a hype game.
That was a pretty hype game.
And I really just love seeing those unit mixes of just all those crazy, you know, counters and strategies, because it's not really often that you see strategy in Zero. Normally it's just like Humvees, quads, Humvees.
I like the statistics, by the way. They created an almost equal amount of units and collected very close amount of cash there.
Yeah.
Both collected like around 80k, 80,000 K.
K is 1,000.
Oh, then 80,000. Yeah.
80,000. That's like 80 million.
It's over 9,000.
Yeah.
Let's call it this way.